Alright, so I have a fun little video to do. I'm gonna go over some of the NES biggins. Some of like the top 10. Just to review them and let you know if they're worth buying to play, if they're good games, or if they're just overrated or just rare but not good, just straight trash cans. So let's get started. And one thing that I want to say is that these are in fact all 100% authentic, real games, no gimmicks, and they are all minty fresh, ice cold. See, that one burnt my hand. So minty. Alright, so I'm not going to take them out of the case. Maybe I could do another video where I take them out of the case if you really want to see them, but I didn't feel like taking them all out of the case and stuff like that and handling them. But there's my buddy Gizmo again. He'll be joining us. So anyways, Bubble Bobble 2. Excellent game. Not my type of game, but excellent game. Recommend. It's a biggin. And again, if you have to get repros for any of these, if you're just someone looking to play the games, there's no shame in it. I prefer all original. Real deal Holyfield. But this will let you know if they're worth even getting a repro of. So, Bubble Bobble Part 2. Excellent game. Not my type of a game, but excellent game. Great reviews. I recommend that one. Snow Brothers 2. Similar game. It's actually excellent too. So I could recommend that one. Kid Clown. Definitely recommend this one. Fun game. Short and sweet, but fun. Definitely highly recommend that one. Get that one. It's fun. Label's awesome too. Power Blade 2. It's a decent game. It's not bad, not excellent, just kind of an average good game. I'd probably, if you're just looking to play it, probably just grab a repro or something of that one. I probably wouldn't buy the real deal Holyfield. It's probably not worth it. Zombie Nation, Trash Can City. It's you play as a floating head, destroying cities and whatnot. Didn't play a whole lot of it. My son actually loves it because it's unique and weird. But yeah, not what I was expecting. Probably wouldn't recommend that one at all. Dragon Fighter, interesting. The guy that I bought Kid Clown off of told me that was his favorite NES game, and he highly recommended it. He said it's as good as NES gets. I didn't know much about it at all, to be honest with you. Other than it was expensive. But I did test it out. We did play it a little bit, me and my son. I have to admit, it is a good game. Maybe it gets a lot better as you go on, but it's not necessarily one of my favorites, but I would recommend it. It is pretty good, especially for NES. Panic Restaurant. Oh, I cannot recommend this one enough. I mean, you play as a little chef dude, running around, killing food. Just all kinds of fun stuff. Short and sweet. Love it. Absolutely recommend it. One of my favorite games on the console. Love it. Then we got Bonks. And back to Panic Restaurant. Just look at the label, too. It's all around a beauty. What a treat. Bonks Adventure. Good game. It's fun. And label's beautiful. Love that pink. Yeah, that's a good one. I recommend that one too. And last but not least, Gizmo. No, just playing. Little Samson. Wow. Top notch. 10 out of 10. To be quite honest with you, probably my favorite game on the console. It is excellent. I can't recommend it enough. It's kind of like Mega Man, really similar to Mega Man, but Mega Man, you change suits and they each have their own like attribute, like a different power, different special or whatever, and you just switch suits. But on this one, you switch guys, and they all have the same thing. Like they all have their own specialty and things like that. For example, the mouse, a little squeezy mouse head. He's he doesn't have a lot of HP, but he's powerful, especially against bosses. So he's very, very useful. He can fit in smaller spaces. You'll see it in the game if you play it. Really useful. Little Samson would be like Mega Man or Mario. Just all around excellent. I mean, I used him a lot in the game. I love him. You know, he's just, what can you say? He's the main character. That's the knight. Slow but powerful, strong, lot of HP. He can walk on spikes without getting hurt. He's useful against some of the bosses. I think he's underrated, to be honest with you. I like the knight. He's a good one. And then you got the dragon. He's useful because he can fly and shoot at the same time. So, you know, on some of them tricky platform jumping levels, you can kind of just fly over them that you might struggle with. On the other characters, you just fly right over it. I actually like the dragon a lot. Not too useful for bosses, in my opinion, but yeah, I like him too. I just like them all. The game is perfect. I don't have any complaints about it. I love the game. And just look at the label. I mean, beautiful. So, I mean, like I said, if you guys are interested in maybe me taking these out of the cases and really going in depth, going over them, I will. Just let me know in the comments. But I just wanted to give a quick overview of some of the good ones, some of the rarer titles. But, and I do plan on doing a lot of gameplay videos with my son on a lot of these, so you'll see some gameplay footage and stuff of these, but just wanted to kind of go over them.